Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of the Subpar Podcast. My name is Still Nutting. We've got 2 Cent Squat, Subpar Powerlifting Memes, Jew Boy Gains, and memes.to.depth. All of your favorite memers that just so happen to be friends. We're here to talk about all the stuff we need to talk about. Make sure you hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our uploads. We plan to upload an episode of our podcast every Monday, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, so first thing we got to talk about here is Mark Ripito ripping his toes into RPE and how it doesn't mean any, like it's nothing to him. Like that whole video was just him saying it was nothing. Like, what do you boys think? Like, I think he's an idiot, but I'm just gonna say that.
Muddy the water right away.
It was bad. It was a rough video to watch.
Here, Dylan, I want to hear Dylan's take.
Yeah, so basically a lot of his arguments can be made about his book as well. One, it's just made to sell programs. 2, it's lazy. And 3, it's an excuse to not think hard about training.
And that's pretty much everything he said about RPE.
Why are you talking about starting strength? We're talking about RPE.
No, because he said the same thing can be said about his stuff. Everything he said about RPE could have been said about everything that he sold. Starting strength, his books, his templates.
Yeah.
RPE makes you have to think about the programming more, not less, when you can just assign a blanket percentage and add 2.5% to it every week and just assume that gains are going to happen.
Yeah.
It's so much easier to just make a cookie cutter template, which is exactly what he said RPE was doing.
Yeah.
He created a straw man of a coach that just uses RPE and doesn't program anything else besides that. But everyone who uses RPE also includes the weight you're going to hit or the percentage you're going to hit.
Right.
Yeah.
You use them together. So he's not even talking about the training tool in the way that's actually used. So his whole argument kind of goes out the window.
Yeah, and like people use RPE.
The way I
you go ahead, Jack. You go ahead.
In the way I used it was when 2 Cent was programming for me. He'd have my set weight for each week, and based on the RPE I gave him for my top set, we'd adjust what we'd do next week, and I think it worked really well for that.
That's what I do as well. That's what a lot of coaches do.
You mix both of them. You don't just just percentage is lazy too. Like,
yeah, if you
I do 70%. Yeah.
People handle different percentages differently.
Exactly. Yeah, so you give someone a 2.5% increase every week. That might just not work at all for them. Or you give them a 5% or whatever. But you just do that every week anyways. That's just as lazy.
Doesn't a lot of that depend on like training age? Because like beginners who are just starting out, they'll like explode up on starting strength and stuff, but they'll work for any program, right?
Yeah. So like starting strength probably works really well for somebody just starting, like somebody that's like literally never lifted weights before in their life. Like starting strength, it's pretty easy.
It's not a bad program. He just is talking way out of bounds out of what his expertise is. His expertise is to get a ton of people in the gym, give them a set program, and get them strong really quickly. What he's like digging into is advanced programming stuff that he's not used to, and he's not even using with any of his athletes. So of course he's gonna think it's stupid. He doesn't need it.
Have you guys seen the comments section in that video?
Oh god.
There's like
I did not.
It's so toxic, dude. There's not even like a single positive comment that's like, yeah, Mark, like,
I know.
Good job, like that.
I gotta know the like to dislike ratio.
I think.
What's the video called again?
I don't know. It's just like Mark Ripito RPE.
It's why RPE is useless.
I just want to know how you actually think how hard the set was is useless information.
Yeah.
How does that mean nothing?
He probably uses RPE himself, and he doesn't even know it. Like he's like,
oh, how was that? Oh, that was good.
Like he probably has how many reps do you think you could have done? Because that's valuable information for me to know.
Like maybe on his program it says like 85%, right? And then maybe like his 85% is like 405 or whatever. And then maybe the warm-ups up to the 405, like, oh, you know what? My last warm-up at 365 didn't feel that good. I don't think I can hit 405. Let's try 375. Let's try 380. Like, I guarantee you, like, he's probably done something like that. Everybody's done something like that.
He absolutely does use auto-regulation, but he somehow thinks that just talking about it to your client afterwards is better than implementing it into the program.
I think
that's
it's
better.
I think it's the culture maybe that pisses him off, and he's just like a boomer.
Yeah, it
and
is.
Then, like,
it definitely is.
and he just
He
wants to
hates
tear
anything
into it.
that's new.
Yes.
He has a whole video on why the trap bar is useless.
What? Wait, what?
Oh God.
Yeah. Hey, he just thinks the trap bar is useless because
What's-
it's not a programming tool for powerlifters. Like that's what he's trying to say. It's not a good because it's not a real deadlift. Is his whole argument.
I'm like
Is
stunned.
he just trying to funnel likes at this point by just saying controversial stuff?
Yeah, it almost sounds like he's
insert
trolling.
X, insert X thing that people like is useless.
I've heard
Let
a
likes
few
come
people,
in.
I've heard a few people call him the Alex Jones of lifting.
Alex
Pretty
Jones.
accurate right now.
You know the ducks in the park are free.
What does that
You
mean?
can take him home. I have 458
Meme.
ducks.
Oh, it's a meme. Oh, never mind.
It's an Alex Jones meme.
The elites in Hollywood don't want you to know this, but the ducks in the park are free.
I'm a bad memer, dude. It's a meme. What is that? Memer. It's a memer podcast. I don't even know.
It's not an anime meme.
Oh, okay, that's my part.
Yep.
Okay, so I got some
You know what
topics in my. Oh, do you have something to say, Jack?
I was gonna say you could do like I would love it if you just started putting anime filters on everyday photos and doing stuff with that.
Should I just not even have my face here and just have like an anime girl like every time like we do this?
Yeah.
You like those
Absolutely.
weird streamers, who like have like the
Hollow
model
Live.
and like
The Hollow Live.
Hollow
stream.
Live?
You should like cosplay as like an anime girl for every
Yeah, you
single
need
podcast.
to cosplay as Rem for the.
Put on like
dude.
a dress or something. I don't know what anime girls wear,
Could be-
but
You
do the
need
whole
to put a
thing.
bow in your beard, man.
Rem with the beard.
Yeah.
the blue wig. I'm leaving. Like, straight up.
Okay, so I have a few topics. A few topics that some people submitted, and we can't thank you guys enough for submitting what you submitted. Some of y'all, okay, I got one like eating ass. You want to talk about that? Like, somebody said eating ass. Like,
No, I think we
Disgusting.
can pass on that.
okay,
This is not right.
What are the macros on ass?
okay. I have.
Probably what
I don't
they've had
know.
before.
I don't know anything about this. Maybe you guys are more in tune with this. But Thor versus Eddie predictions, and then the impact on Strongman.
That's
How do
still
you think-
happening.
Oh,
I think it's still happening. I see
Yeah,
Thor beating bags, so I think it's
Well, yeah,
happening.
Thor looks so quick compared to Eddie. Like
He looks slow to
it's
me.
still gonna
I
be
don't.
rigged, so it
I don't know
doesn't
shit
matter
about
anyway.
fighting.
I
though.
don't-
It
I've
doesn't matter anyway.
I've watched all their training stuff, and it doesn't look like they're taking it super seriously because they're still like 350 pounds.
Yeah.
If they don't get to like low 300s, they're not going to be very quick, and their endurance is going to be garbage. And they're both really slow. It's probably going to be the most boring fight of all time.
Are you gonna watch it though?
But I will watch it, and I think
I'll watch it too.
even though Thor is the better athlete, like genetically, I think Eddie might win just because he's taking it a little more seriously,
hmm
and he's not taking months off because he had a kid, and yeah, he's a little tougher, I think, than Thor. So
Oh, that's all right. Thor just
Eddie
had
grew
a,
up on
I have no
stuff on
idea, though.
Trent, yeah.
Thor just birthed a child. Well, he didn't
Yeah.
birth
Boxer.
it.
yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if Thor birthed it himself. If anyone can do it.
Probably like a 3-foot tall infant child too. Like
It came
it's,
out
like,
during the
extra
deadlift
large.
record.
It surprisingly looks like a normal-sized human being child. I thought it would be way bigger.
Well, it came out of
Yeah.
a tiny human, so
That's true. Dude, the size difference between
it
them.
evened out. The hamster and banana meme is real on that one.
Dude,
The
Brian
baby.
Shaw's wife is like big, dude. Like I
She's
thought compared
huge.
to Brian Shaw, she was like some like petite woman. She's like 5'11", and she's like big.
I've never
Brian
seen
Brian makes
her.
anyone look tiny.
Brian Shaw's kids are gonna be even bigger than him. Like
Do you guys think that they'll follow
It's
in their
like-
footsteps and do strongman? You think
God,
they'll
I
like
hope
push
so.
them towards?
the
next
Shaw
Stoltman?
brothers.
The next Stoltmans.
I literally just learned
I
about
don't know.
the
Whenever
Stoltmans
strength athlete
last
gets
week.
rich and successful, it's just
last week.
The what?
The Stoltmans,
The
I literally
Stoltman
just learned
brothers?
about them.
Tom
Yeah,
and Luke.
they're just massive
Never
human
heard of
beings.
Tom has
They
the
all are.
world record Atlas Stone, right?
Yeah, I learned that too, like
Does Tom
last
have?
week.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about strongman.
He's going for a new one,
but I just have people tell me about strongman.
I try to put my foot in strongman too, because like I feel like I just like strongman a lot more, honestly, than powerlifting. Sometimes I'm getting canceled for that.
I mean,
Jack, you're not
knowledge
getting
is
your next
limited.
program. It's gone.
I bought
do
a
you do
log,
strongman
though.
training?
I think you're cool.
Wait,
Do I?
yeah, do you?
I used to be big on like farmer carries uphill and stuff, but like I've fallen out of that. But I love it,
Dude, I hate
and I
farmer
think
carries.
strongman's cool because they don't like some of them are pretty athletic, like they can be fast and really strong, but some of them are just in strongman for the static event.
Listen, farmers carries are incredible, and everyone should do them. I mean, I don't
But I
because
use
they're hard.
I use
but
the trap bar,
everyone
and
should.
Same.
Plateau says that shouldn't.
I don't like doing a lot of
What am
strongman
I-
stuff. It's too like awkward for me, and I guess that's probably the point. But I don't
That's
like it.
probably
I
the
just like
point.
I just like the
Yeah.
one plane movement, like with the barbell. Like it's
Yeah.
not a whole lot to think about.
Listen,
I
I bought
like-
a bunch of strongman stuff for the backyard, and I was so excited to use it, but I kind of stopped using it just because you need a lot of plates, and I already need a lot of plates to deadlift, and I don't have anything to deadlift with outside. So if I actually wanted to like go do some heavy carries, I'd need to walk plates upstairs from the basement.
Do you have a frame?
Easy solution.
That's
Just be
far too much
weaker.
work. I got carry
Just
handles.
be weaker.
Oh, okay.
Just be weaker.
Just don't be strong. It's easy.
What's your guys' least favorite exercise?
Just like accessories or like
Just exercise, just like movement.
split squats.
Split squats? Yeah,
Split
I'm
squats.
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with split squats. That was
I
quick.
did 5 split squats.
Tempo squats. I
Tempo
hate tempo
squats?
squats.
I'm all right with
Yeah.
tempo.
I love tempos.
Why do you hate tempo?
Oh, it's too long. You know, I'm meant to get, quick lift. Like 6 seconds to do 1 rep. That's too much.
Wait, do you have to
These
wear a
tempo
mask in your
squats-
gym?
Since I train at like a school gym, technically I don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
But I will soon though when I go to a normal gym.
Dude, tempo squats with a mask is
Like
brutal.
all gym. Yeah, I don't know. I got one of those like cheater masks. It's like it's not even really a mask.
Wait, what's
Bought
a
it from
cheater
China.
mask? Wait. Oh, that's why they.
It's only one
Like a
layer.
gator?
You bought a cheater mask from China. From China, the source of the. Awesome, dude.
Would you cut breathing holes in it?
No, it's like one layer, and then the seam is like right down the middle. So it's like designed to be fashionable, but you can like feel the air go in and out.
So like
get
just
one
a
of those.
step above Alyssa Milano's knit mask.
Yeah, like I don't know,
Okay.
call me a terrible person, but like I don't like masks, and that one looks like I'm doing one when I'm not.
Oh god, we're canceled already.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
How
it,
It was a good
How
one.
long have we been here?
All right, this video probably just got shadow banned. Nobody found
Yeah.
us.
It's all over.
We don't
I'll
even
wake
have
up
a
tomorrow,
Twitter,
like,
but we've got a fact check on it.
Guys, quick fix.
I'm gonna be expelled tomorrow, guys. It's happening.
We can edit
Oh, there
that
you go,
out.
Jack. There
Yeah,
you go.
Yeah, we're good. I
Model
got you
citizen
back.
right there.
Just pin my camera.
Hey, I'm proud of you, Jack. I'm proud of you.
I think
Keeping
I'm
us
the
safe.
only person in Northeast Ohio who actually does the mask thing properly. I get the boxes of surgical masks, and you're supposed to dispose of them after one use, and
Yes.
I actually do.
Wait, there's people around you that reuse the disposable masks?
Yeah, all of them.
Wait, who?
Even the
oh,
people,
God.
even the people that are like out there getting ready to commit homicide when they see someone wearing the mask below their nose, they reuse those things. You're supposed to throw them out after 20
Yeah.
minutes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I have
You're
these
supposed to
ones.
throw-
I wash them though. Like I wear them once and then I wash it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm like an idiot.
Yeah,
You have
that's
to, like,
fine.
okay, that's fine.
Wait, didn't you wear a disposable in the nosebleed mask? Or was that the
No,
same?
that was a washable one, but I threw it out obviously because it got blood all over it.
I can't wait.
I did ammonia and it like pierced my something, and I just started bleeding mid set. I had to finish my workout like that too. Like that was my top set, and I was like, dude, this is the only mask I have. So everyone was
Wait,
just
did you
staring at
hit
me
the
like,
ammonia through the mask?
No, when I do that, I
Okay.
put it down. But I put the mask above my nose when I'm ready, good to go.
No, because I'm curious that if you hit the ammonia through the mask, does it like circulate in the mask longer, right?
If you
Like,
hit it with your
sometimes.
Why don't you like pour ammonia into the mask and then you put it on for the whole rep? You're constantly breathing ammonia.
At that point, you might as
And
well
then
just
you
put on
die.
the mask.
the first time I tried it, I did it like with the thing over my nose, and like you know how when you get that first like sharp inhalation of it, like you'll take like a big breath. I like inhaled and the mask like clogged my nostrils, and I had like a split second of like, oh my god, I can't breathe, and I was like freaking out. I had to like remove it, like yeah. So that's just hot tip for anybody.
Yep.
Pull your mask down.
The
Snap
first time I
it.
tried ammonia. First time I tried
Other hot
ammonia.
tip.
Yeah.
First time I tried ammonia.
Go ahead. You're good. You're good.
The first time I tried ammonia, like the rest of the day, every time I breathed it through my nose, all I could smell was the ammonia again. And it just brought me pain. I feel like that's good though.
What kind of ammonia did? What the hell?
Oh, was that the ward?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Bottled and
I'm gonna mute my mic for a second there, for you guys.
Okay. Should we just cut this part of the video if he has to mute it?
I mean, we can. Yeah.
I can make it easy cut.
So everyone resume past positions.
God, I just love this man's dog.
I know, it's so cute.
I want to
It's
just pick it up and
there.
squeeze it, but like a gentle, acceptable dog squeeze, you know, like and cradle it like a baby. Yep.
He's putting his little arms in there. He's cute.
Oh, look at his pee-pee.
I
This
don't-
is his pee-pee. Jack, your virgin
we're
eyes.
banned.
Don't look.
Is that what
Dylan.
I'm known for? Is that all I am to you guys? The Christian bro.
I mean,
You're very wholesome.
yeah, you're,
You're the most wholesome one here.
He's
Alright, you're
just
back.
a little boy.
Yeah, we're good.
okay, let's get
People-
another topic up.
people message me and they.
Oh, you got some?
Well, how about like like people like when you make a meme that you like just love
Oh, okay.
or something
Yeah.
that just absolutely thanks.
Why don't you
I don't get
talk
that.
about that? Talk about that, Jack. I want to hear you.
Okay, I mean like I'll just be making a meme and it's something I will laugh about for like 10 minutes and I'll be like, everyone's gonna love this dude, it's gonna be everywhere. Squat Bench Deadlift is gonna steal it for sure and stuff like that. And I'll post it and look back later and no one liked it and there's like 2 comments and it breaks my heart.
It's always the
Because it
ones.
was my child and my child ended up on the streets.
It's always the ones you spend the most time on.
Right.
You spend like an hour.
I'll make these incredible edits where I'm like spending an hour just finally erasing the borders around like some anime character or piece of gym equipment so that I can paste it into a meme, and it's just so beautiful and perfect. I feel like it's art, and then I post it out. I'm like, this is the funniest thing I've ever made, and it'll get like 200 likes and just die off. And I'll just post something like, oh, when you do biceps and you get a pump, and then I get 1,000 likes like that.
When you do trend and the
Yeah, you're
sumo
just
is
gonna be low after 24/7.
When you trend and sumo.
Yeah, see, Subpar's got it.
Sumo is gay.
Because Subpar, how long does it take you to make a meme? Like a minute? Like 30
Pretty
seconds?
much.
Yeah, just...
Not much longer than that.
He just knows it. He's like ready to go. He just sees
Like
that's what he
I
wants.
first thought Subpar was like 5 admins and they're just constantly making memes like,
That's
the
what I
whole
thought
day.
too.
Nope, it's just one guy with way too much time.
I can't even get a meme out a month anymore, and then Subpar has like 5 a day.
I thought Subpar was some poor guy chained down in a basement forced to make memes. Because like, there's no way
Yeah,
he can
that's
just
definitely
put
not
this
what's
out.
going on.
We need to talk to your fiance. Is she the mastermind behind this?
That's why he had to mute his mic, guys. He had to.
He had to answer to the boss.
Don't spill it. They can't know.
How did you start making memes?
Hold up a piece
Dylan?
of paper. Help! I just felt like it one day. That's literally it. I saw I saw a bunch of memes. Like, you know what? I could do this, and I just started the page and just started posting a bunch.
Like nothing
I
inspired you?
No, I just was like, I was seeing some lifting memes. Like, you know what? I can do this. I saw like Mr. Coach. Like, I saw those kind of pages. All the weightlifting pages is what I first saw.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. So I did, like 2 years ago in August.
I saw Subpar's page. That's what's got me into it. Cause like I sent him like 2 memes like on the way home from a doctor, and he actually posted them, and I was like fanboying out. Like, I can do this.
And now here we are.
Yeah, here we are. We're making it. 22K.
Who'd have
Jack,
thought,
you're gonna
dude?
go past me.
No one's passing you, dude.
Nah.
No, we're not gonna pass you.
I could honestly see Jack passing me the way he's growing the past few months.
Yeah, Jack, you've been
Well, like-
growing really fast.
Yeah, I got like 5,000. Like in
Damn,
time.
dude.
What's your
Maybe, I
secret?
don't know. The biggest thing is like if you get the attention of some big like somebody. Mike isn't.
Oh, so you're a sellout. You're a fucking sellout, dude.
No, I'm not.
Fucking sellout.
I'm just kidding, dude. I'm yanking your chain.
No, yeah.
Like,
but,
when
like,
when you
someone-
get like reposts, I don't get any more followers from reposts anymore.
well,
Like when
'cause,
Sean Riga will repost me, like I'll lose followers, and then same thing when
What?
Jack reposts me, I'll go down 2 more. It makes no sense.
See, the only time my page actually gains followers is when someone reposts something. I don't think I get any help from the Explore page. That said, I don't exactly try too hard because I put my training footage on the same page that I post memes, and I'm not exactly impressive.
I follow for just the lifting vids.
Man.
I follow you because I love you, man.
You can't make me zero.
Oh, it's such a wholesome
But,
chat.
I like your afro. That's why I got you.
He looks up.
I have
and
no
up.
idea what happened
Yeah,
to my
everything's fine.
headphones.
Okay.
What's go? Did you just
Oh,
break that right
That's my
now?
head.
Damn, he just hauled through them headphones.
You just
They're broke.
are those Sony's?
Yeah.
Damn. What
bad.
happened?
I have no idea. I just took them off my head.
Oh, that's a bummer, dude. If you
They
need,
were fine. It's alright.
oh, okay. Well, okay. So Jacob, you had a question.
Oh yes. Have y'all ever had a meme that you made like knowing it was a throwaway meme? Like this
Yeah,
is so esoteric, no one's gonna actually get this or care about it, and then you post it and it just blows up.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I can't think of it.
Yeah,
I can't think
My-
of
I've
it.
had
I
like
think,
one or two like that.
My biggest
That
meme
happens
back
to
in
me
the day
a
was like
lot, actually.
it's like making fun of Subpar. It was like imagine your coach looks like this. And
I remember that one.
one.
Oh, that was amazing.
And I got like 1,000 followers in a day. Like best meme I ever made, and it was just so like half-assed. It's like, oh, this would be funny for my 50 followers.
Oh, that hurt a little bit. I'm not
Hey,
gonna lie.
We should probably
So
clear the
I
air.
think you're beautiful.
We should probably clear the air because people wonder. They're like, dude, are these guys really mad at each other? Like when we roast each other? And it's all
Never.
jokes. It's all
Oh yeah,
jokes.
No.
I'll be getting messages from people like, "Oh my god, this is so rough. Like you guys really hate each other." And it's like we have a chat.
Like
We're
We have
actively
possibly-
pitching back and forth ideas about roasts for each other and then posting them.
yeah, like not a
we
lot
really
of
have like one of the nicest powerful chats, dude.
Yeah,
We
no,
like all
Jack
catch
wants
each other out.
like no.
nobody knows this,
We're
but
always like hyping
we
each other up.
we all have like a chat, and we all like we send memes to each other all the time, like like memes we made, and we always ask like for opinions, like is this good? You guys like this one? And like we're honest with each other. It's not always like yeah, that's good. Like we'll just straight up tell each other like nah, that's overdone. You gotta add this. You gotta take away that.
Man, that's some wet nasty garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just yay or nay. That's our thing.
Yeah. Yay or
Yeah,
nay?
Yay or nay.
I think it started with 2 cent, and then it just caught on.
Yeah. I remember someone sending a meme to the chat and asking for approval. I'm like, damn, I've posted some absolute garbage memes. I should start doing that.
Like me and the other admin, like Conrad, right? We'd make memes together a lot of times, and then we would argue if it's bad or not. So we'd let you guys be the tiebreakers.
Oh, people don't know that. People don't know that about
None
2
of us
Cent.
knew what it was.
Yeah, you got
2
two admins. Like if you follow Jack, he exposed me once. He put half the memes, double the
Twice the
admin.
admins, half the memes.
Oh man, that hurt a little, but it was true.
Oh,
It is true. Yeah, we got two admins, and neither of us are good at making memes right now.
Well, you're good. You just not you like. It's like every month you get a meme out.
Once a month, yeah.
It's like good. It's like it's not like.
I had to remove from my bio daily powerlifting memes.
Damn,
Oh.
F.
Was that ever true?
It's a
Man.
big
Was that ever true?
Was that ever true?
In the very beginning.
Sometimes I forget your page exists outside of the group chat.
Yeah, that's true. My last meme was like Johnny Candido, November 3rd, like saying, "Oh, he should be
Yeah,
our
the election
president."
day. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody made an election
Yeah.
meme. I like that day.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, let's talk
I had
about that.
Grizzly. I used Grizzly. Oh,
Who's
boy,
winning?
That's a great topic.
Who's winning? It's still up in the air, right?
It's not really up in the air, dude.
No, it's really not.
It's like 99.99999.
There's still some
Chances
people out
that
there. They're like, oh, you gotta recount them.
No hope. There's no hope. Zero.
I feel like that happens every election though. There's always like, nah, they fucked it up here in North Dakota. They gotta recount that shit. There's like every election.
Normally every election cycle there's an undercurrent of people saying it was rigged, it doesn't count, but they normally accept that it's not getting changed.
Yeah.
I don't think the belief's dying this time.
Do you guys think
Like,
anything
it didn't
is?
happen this time, but it happened this time.
Do you guys think anything in the nation is going to be drastically changed, or do you think it's going to be more or less the same shit? I think it's going to be like the same thing.
I just want the
Yeah.
Basically
I just
gonna
want
be
the
the
gyms to
same,
be open.
except you're gonna have Trump supporters acting like freedom fighters for the next 4 years.
Yeah. Yeah, not much is going to change. The presidency is not supposed to be that powerful a position. The fact that it is really doesn't change a whole lot, though. Your daily life's probably going to look the same.
Garrett, are people like, are people in your school, are they like involved in like the American election at all, or do they not care?
There's like a few, like a bunch of the teachers really care because I don't know. Like, I guess like your teacher, you're part of the teachers union. You're like super liberal.
Yeah.
And then like, I don't know. Most people don't really care that too much. Like a lot of like, like the classic like like the teenage girls, they get like too into it. Like I always like think like I'm not American. Opinion doesn't matter. So like, not gonna really get into it.
I wonder why other nations are so like heavily involved in like American politics. It's like it's almost like a reality
It's
show.
we're involved with them.
It's a game show.
That's true. Yeah.
It's like I enjoy watching U.S. politics because I find it hilarious. Like,
Because they're probably gonna be worried they're gonna be bombed next. That's why they're here.
Yeah, it's like,
There are two ways to consider it, because one, American politics is like just this endless game reality TV show, and it really is just wildly entertaining to follow, especially if you don't have a horse in the race. And two, the U.S. government has fingers reaching into all aspects of global geopolitics, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So in a way, it does affect a lot of people outside of just the U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I like to think of it as like tonight on the season final of America. Like, who's going to be like president?
You remember that South Park episode where Earth was just a like television program for aliens?
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
believe it.
seen that.
Oh, that'd be
Oh,
fun.
it's a classic.
I haven't
They
I
just
haven't
set
watched South
aliens
Park.
up on Earth.
Do they still
South Park
do they
is
make good
great.
episodes still? Like, do they still make good
Yeah,
shows?
yeah, they do. They
Yeah.
do. They do.
Everything I
I'm
see,
way
Watch
behind.
South Park.
everything I see about them online, they always seem to like they poke fun at literally everybody, as opposed to like Family Guy.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Family Guy's obviously like just left leaning, and it gets kind of like old after a while. But South Park, they get everybody. Like they don't give a fuck. I just haven't watched it in a long
South
time.
Park just wants to watch the world burn, and frankly, so do I. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Maybe I should start watching it.
I
Look
binged
at
all the
any of-
episodes straight one time, and it held up throughout every season, I think.
Really?
Just
Maybe I
look
gotta
at-
But
start
yeah, I
watching
think
that.
it held up pretty well.
Every time I look at Jacob's comments, you can really see he does want to watch the world burn. Like, he doesn't care who it is. He will
Wait,
attack anyone.
whose comics?
Jacob's comments on Instagram.
Oh, I thought you said Jacob's comics. I was like, who the fuck is Jacob? Where are these comics? How do I get them?
No, I feel bad because, like, you don't understand. Like, he really doesn't, like, 100% mean it. Like, he's not being, like, just mean to them personally.
Do you?
Oh yeah, like
Like,
that
it's just-
one dude the other day who came into my comments just acting like he was gonna dunk on sumo pullers. I just made fun of his deadlift. I didn't even look at his page. I just assumed that someone who's gonna come in with an sumo sucks joke is someone who struggles with bodyweight deadlifts. Little did I know he actually struggles with bodyweight deadlifts and got really offended when I responded with it. Because he said something like, "Is this really what sumo pullers talk about?" Haha. And I was just like, "What do you talk about? Struggling with bodyweight deadlifts?" And after I posted, I go onto his page and I see him actually grinding out reps at 315, like maybe 2 or 3. And the man very obviously weighed about 315. And I'm just like, oh man, he's not gonna like that.
Hey, just if you're gonna leave a facetious comment on a meme, you gotta be prepared to take that heat, because like
You gotta stand behind it.
If
We're all
you're throwing
jokesters.
smack, you gotta have a public Instagram. You gotta back it up.
that's
And can
true.
we clear this up? The meme I posted was literally just, if you have X form deficiency, just fucking quit powerlifting. And he came into the comments expecting positivity. Are you kidding me? I just told a tremendous subset of the powerlifting community to fucking quit. I'm not even good. I am trash. And I'm telling everyone to just fucking quit. And this man expected me to respond to his fucking dunk on sumo pullers joke with what? Happiness and kindness? Jesus Christ, man.
I'm not
What do you
opposed to
think
like
this
wholesome
is?
memes though. Sometimes I'll put up
Oh,
like a
yeah,
wholesome
no.
meme. Sometimes it's not even a
It's
meme.
totally wholesome.
It's just me gassing up anybody that's reading it. You gotta throw
I mean,
one
you
of those
can
in
ask,
there.
like, I get tons of DMs from people who are, well, to be frank, weaker than me. Like, they're
Just
like
straight
peers
up.
of people, right? Most people are up here above me, but there are actually people below me. And
Yes.
they look to someone who's like, they look for someone who's like a closer jump. Like, you know, people want to step up. They're not going
Yeah.
to just look at like a Johnny Candido and be like, that's what I want to be. They're going to find someone just a little stronger than them. Be like, that's where I want to get first. And those people will message me and like ask for help and advice. And I try to give it when I can. I'm not a piece of shit all the time.
I didn't think anybody.
I don't believe it.
Okay, all right, never mind. I was about to say I don't think we were saying that, but okay, Dylan.
Well, Dylan coaches me.
How often do
And
you
you
guys
blame
get
him
like?
for-
You blame everything on him. Like,
I know.
I didn't eat anything
It's like-
today. It's your fault. I'm going way too high.
How often? I want to know, Dylan. How often do you get people in your DMs? Because I see it all the time, and like whenever you do the questions, they always ask like shit about the body and like programming and stuff. How often do you get people in your DMs that are like, "Hey, how do I if I program
Multiple
this?"
times a day.
Do you answer all
I'd
of
say
them?
like 5 times a day on average.
Oh, jeez.
No. If it's a really dumb question, I just leave it. But I try
Well, there
to
you
help
go.
people out.
Hey, if you ever DM
So if you're
Subpar
not-
and he didn't respond to you, you just asked a dumb question.
Yeah, I
So
have
do
to
the
break it
opposite.
to everybody. Hold on for a second. Anyone who's ever sent me a message and I didn't respond, it's not because I didn't see it. I saw it. I just chose not to respond. I want you to know that.
I'm the same way because I read
You
everything.
really are gonna
I
get canceled, dude.
I read. No, we're not gonna get. We're good. I read every single comment and every single DM. I just choose which ones to respond to, which ones to not.
I do
respond
actually
to.
respond. I do actually respond to pretty much like every message I get. That
Yeah.
said, I have 4,000 followers and I get a lot less than I'm sure you guys do. That said, sometimes it's still painful responding to them.
Yeah.
Sometimes, even if they're good messages, sometimes I just can't be bothered, and I'll either just like it or just leave it unread. I can't respond to everything sometimes. I just don't have the battery for that.
Yeah,
I get a lot of them.
And I have a lot of time on my hands, so like I answer everything the best I can and just try to like talk back. But if it's something I really can't respond to, like if someone just reacts with a laughing emoji to my story, I'm just like, I'm gonna like that and go on.
Jack, you don't strike me as somebody that leaves people on red. Is that true?
It's kind of hard. Usually, I'm the one getting left on red by like.
Damn,
I would never leave you on Jack.
Yeah,
Jack, have you ever ghosted someone?
No. Well, hang on. So one girl DM'd me, I want your pickle from like SpongeBob. And I blocked right away. Like I blocked right away. And then,
probably a good idea.
The next week, I'm like a boss. She like just sat on my hand, like was trying to like get me to ask her out the whole time. I was just really awkward. Yeah.
Damn, Jack, you're low key a player. You're getting girls sliding in your DMs.
Yeah, Jack's tearing up this direct message game.
Teach me. How do I get girls to slide in my DMs from memes? That happens, right?
No one asked me that. I like 12% of my followers are girls, so
like how? I probably have like 3 girl followers in total.
I looked at insights and like it's.
I think I'm at
like
13.
Like how much? What percent?
No, I'm asking how you got up to 12%. I'm at like 9.
Oh, I don't.
At one point, I had 15.
Like the lowest of the low.
How do you check insight?
I slip like a meme for like the girl sometimes in there every once in a while. Maybe that keeps them like just waiting. Like, when's he gonna do it again? You know.
It's always the ones I make about.
I think it's because you're lifting videos, Jack.
Oh yeah.
You're looking too jacked. You benched 315 as a 16-year-old. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty insane.
I bench shit as an adult, so impressive, sir.
I was like 230. It's not that big. Like, dude, because they're kids. There's teen lifters that are like younger than me that just dunk on me. So like, I really don't.
Yeah,
there's
but like
there's
how
always
many?
some like insane dude.
There's like a 14-year-old squatting like 560. Like it's just insane.
Wait, what?
And it's just. I saw him like King of the Lifts like a long time ago. There's a 14-year-old squatting in the 500s, and I can't.
King of the Lifts is the fastest way to make yourself feel self-pity.
Like whenever
scroll through.
Whenever I see King of the Lifts and goes like 15-year-old, 16-year-old, I just swipe away. Like I don't want to get my feelings hurt.
If I see anyone that looks even remotely young on King of the Lifts, I scroll up as fast as I can, man.
I don't want my heart to get broken.
I can't deal with my own failures every single time I see King of the Lifts.
I was meant to do this local meet, and like I'm still like last year it's a sub junior, and there's like a guy who's meant to be in my flight. His name's Damian Hugh. He's like an unofficial world record holder in like the deadlift and the total. And I was like gonna get absolutely destroyed like right after him. I was gonna be so embarrassed.
How much did he deadlift? Oh, did he cancel the meet?
I think he deadlifted like 700 pounds or something ridiculous, like 600, not 700. I'll go check. 615. 615.
That's still fucking
like,
incredible.
As a 74.
Oh dang.
Yeah, and he's like 17 or something.
Dang. Well, I guess
I don't even know how these people exist.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah, I'm never competing again.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm working with 2 cent and like we're trying. It's gonna be a big stretch, but like seeing if I could possibly get 405 in high school for bench.
I think you can.
Like that would be huge.
Yeah,
that would be pretty
cool.
huge.
Yep.
Like maybe I can get my arch bigger and just try to get everything together and just keep pressing.
Just get stronger.
Hold off right the day before graduation.
What?
Said hold off till the day before graduation. Cap it up.
Wait,
That'd be bad if I failed.
Wait as long as you can. Train as long
doing
as
the
you can.
capping down before you walk over, like the minute before you walk on the stage. Like you just have a bench right next to the stage.
Yeah, you can only take your diploma after you bench 405.
You miss it. You say you're taking grade 12 again. You miss it.
Do a nice football player chest bounce bench press 405.
Oh,
right before you get on, so you can go and take your diploma with double arm slings, knowing you bet 405 though.
Dude,
Like a true
I
champ.
made a meme about the
Yep.
bouncing. I made a meme about the bouncing bench, and the guy, he's a pretty good shot putter. He's really good, and it was a 500-pound bench, and he was
He
not
was so
happy
salty. He
about
was so salty.
Dude,
Oh,
I
that
was scared.
trampoline meme was
It's a
good, though.
It's a grown man. He's just like telling me like, you showed me so much disrespect. I was like, what did I get myself into? And like, he was DMing me on my personal page, so I was like, this guy can come murder
Tell
me.
him that he can make fun of your shot put, and then you'll be even.
I deleted it. I deleted the post.
Did you apologize to him?
Yeah.
Oh, no, dude. You weren't supposed to do that.
Can we talk
You're too
about
nice. You're too nice, Jack.
I didn't tag him. Like, I could at least tagged him and he could have seen it without it getting sent to him. So
What's up,
I gave
Jacob?
him that.
Can we talk about the level of entitlement it takes to comment on a meme, I don't like this, and actually think that means something?
Yeah, it takes a
My
lot.
meme
Because I don't
matter.
care. I made the meme.
My meme
Deal
doesn't
with
matter.
it.
I don't care about the meme, even. I don't even care about the post I just made. Do you think I care about your comment? Wow, bro, not funny.
I'm just hoping I can make someone laugh. That's all you want.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's obviously the goal. Just to
Right.
brighten someone's day. Poke a little fun at something.
I don't know. The anger can be just as entertaining sometimes.
It can be.
I got some
Sometimes
angry
just put,
people.
like a really bad take.
I made a meme about the leg press,
Do a
and I got a
bad
lot of
take
angry
just for the
people saying like,
Yeah.
"But I like the leg
Yeah.
press."
Bro.
What if I use it as
I
an
made, like,
accessory?
I made like
Exactly.
7 about you memes just because the people commenting angrily were so funny.
I'm jealous of your followers, Jacob. You get the best comments.
You have the
Like,
most
people
angry
coming at you,
ones.
that's so fun.
Yours are so
Yeah.
angry.
Oh,
See, because-
the heavy cream days were the glory days.
Heavy
They were like,
whipping
they were
cream
like
days.
prime. They were prime low IQ.
Do you understand how many direct messages I got from people asking how to fit an entire pint of heavy cream in a protein shake?
oh man.
How do you do that?
I had one guy ask how I deal with the nausea.
Hey, am I supposed to be peeing out of my butthole?
The moral of the story, kids, is don't get your diet advice from internet memes, especially internet memes made by absolute novices.
Just use ice cream. Just use ice cream in your shake or something. Like, you don't need heavy cream.
Nah, man, pint of heavy cream.
Do you think like some dude like he saw your meme and went, oh yeah, this will work 100%, and then immediately does it. Like,
I know for a fact at least one person.
I
One
got
guy
flamed.
One guy direct messaged me right off the bat, like, "Yo, that wasn't that bad." I'm like, "It wasn't that bad." And he's like, "Drinking a pint of heavy whipping cream."
He had to have been joking, dude. There's no way.
No, he wasn't. He said like a picture. If he really wanted to, he could have gone and just dumped out a pint of heavy cream and sent me a picture of the goddamn carton. But I feel like that's way too much work to convince one person that.
We can do hit training.
Hit training?
Oh God.
they
Yeah.
banned hit training in my province. They're like, hit training classes are now banned due to COVID-19. Like the government's finally doing something right, boys.
Wait, high intensity interval training they banned?
Yeah,
No,
they like.
wait.
Yeah. that's
Hold
not
on, let
the
me
same
read
thing.
it out. They like banned like hot yoga and like all these stuff. They said hit training is too many corona cases from hit training. It's now banned.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Can we
all
clarify
hit training and hot yoga banned. It's
Can we
hilarious.
clarify that for the hit training American Ubermensch whatever conversation we are talking about HIT, high
Yes.
intensity training.
Yeah.
High intensity interval
yeah.
training is a whole other bag of worms.
Yeah, people fuck that up all the time. They're
Oh,
like, what's
yeah.
wrong
Yeah.
with HIIT? It's HIT that we're referring to. which we all have a problem with.
I thought, like, okay, I was like, I thought it was stupid, but, like, I thought he was just talking about for bodybuilding. But when I realized he was talking about powerlifting too, hit training for powerlifting, I was like, that's where I can draw the line.
It's equally stupid. It's equally stupid for anything.
I want to hear Dylan.
Understand. Yeah.
Because Dylan's got the keys.
So study after study after study has shown that the primary driver of hypertrophy is volume.
Yes.
Not intensity, not effort, not going to failure, not reps past failure, none of that. It's all volume. It's like it's a dose-response relationship. It's literally like the more volume, the more hypertrophy. It just keep going up because you can't train like that. Like, it just takes too long and it's inefficient and you'll overtrain.
And would you...
The more volume that someone can do, the more hypertrophy they're going to get.
What would you say to somebody that says, but Mike Mentzer's 1998 seminar?
1988?
Oh, my God. Mike Mentzer, first of all...
Oh, boy.
Has some of the best genetics in bodybuilding, period.
Yeah.
Mike Mentzer also used anabolics.
Yes.
Also, he used drop sets and going past failure, and that's like doing an extra set afterwards. Like, they say it's all one set, but when you do a set, wait 30 seconds and do another set,
it's another
set. Like, it's not one set.
Wait, you might have people coming after you now. They'll be like, well, what about clusters? What about clusters?
See, clusters are their own thing. They're not one set, technically. They're a cluster set. It's its own specific thing. Like, it's not... No one has ever claimed a cluster set is a straight set, and if they have, they're stupid. It's not the same. Doing a set of 10 where you break it into reps, like one rep, just do one until you're done. Like, obviously you can lift more weight than you would with the straight set. They're not the same thing, obviously. So, like, no, I don't think anyone's tried to claim that they're the same thing. So, I feel like when you do drop sets, rest pause sets, going past failure where someone helps on the concentric, that's like doing extra volume to the point where you might as well be doing like straight sets. But not only has Mike Mentzer also trained more than once a week. American Ubermensch has taken his entire program and consolidated it into 1 day a week.
Is this...
So he's training for 1 day and resting for 5 to 10 days and then training again.
We might need him to confirm that. Has he said that? Like...
He puts on his story all the time. He puts
God.
Okay.
What he wants people to do on his story.
Everyone who's like going on his DMs is saying, "Oh my gosh, I've made so many gains." They don't ever give any numbers. They don't ever give any measurements. So they're just saying they feel better, with absolutely no evidence at all that they've actually done better. So they could just like feel better.
They're never
like,
any
oh my God,
pictures
my arm's bigger.
Either. Like nobody's
Wild
posting
idea.
pictures.
All the people who are like
fatigue to like being like get more gain. They take like pain gain, you know, like just people think since they hurt they're gonna grow bigger because of that.
Yeah.
Wild idea. If you go from absolutely killing yourself every single day to working out once a week, you're probably going to feel better in general. That doesn't mean you're making any change in your
That might be a
routine.
hot take. I'm just kidding.
No, every single like hit cultist that has ever commented on my page, I go onto their page and look what they look like. They're all novices or like intermediates, and they don't have any complex programming. They probably went from doing like 3x10, some cookie cutter bodybuilding program, where they just added weight every week, to hit, and they probably feel better because their first program was garbage, and they probably sleep like shit, and they probably eat like shit. So
I won't hop on board. Oh,
evidence of like. No, there's like no high-level bodybuilders right now doing hit. There's a few like amateurs and stuff like that, and there's some really big guys that do hit style training, but saying that it's like the best program out there is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hop on board hit ever until I see someone notable, like someone actually strong, like currently that says like I exclusively train hit.
One really strong dude doing well in any he could probably do well in any program. If he's taking anabolics and he's like has really good genetics, he could probably do anything. He could probably do starting strength and get jacked. Like,
okay, that's a stretch there, bud.
Seriously, I want to see any sort of like study that compares the two, and see what happens there. That's what I want to see. And if HIT wins like in a repeatable study, then I'll completely change my mind. I will recant everything I've said. I will go back and delete every single meme I've made about HIT. And I'll make a public apology when that happens.
Okay, here's the big question.
Well, now I
though.
want it to happen just to see the public apology.
Okay, HIT.
We get him a podium.
Okay, boys, what do you think? HIT or starting strength?
Oh, starting strength.
I don't know. I just started strength when I was really young,
We
so
set
I
the
don't know
bar
that
really
one.
high here.
Yeah, okay. All right, Mark, you win that
I'm
one.
still not good, maybe.
Okay.
Also, can I just say, I put this out here as a joke. It's not plugged into anything, but I keep on instinctively leaning into it just
It
because
looks.
it's there.
Keep doing it, dude. It looks professional.
Oh no, it's
You
staying.
want to look professional?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Just everybody.
Oh,
There
Jet,
we
there
go.
you go.
Boom.
Wait, Jack. What the?
It only plugs into USB.
How do you have a
It only
microphone,
works
Jack?
in a USB. It only works in a USB.
And you don't have the cord. Oh wait,
What?
you're on
Yeah,
your
the
phone.
cord.
You're on your phone.
Can't you find
Yeah.
your phone not come with one of those USB adapters in the box?
Dude, have you guys gotten the new iPhone? The iPhone 12? Have you guys
I
got
heard
it
they
yet?
Skipped out. On
Dude.
Doesn't it just use like
charger
5G?
and earbuds and stuff.
This is it. This is all you get.
What?
That's it. I swear to no headphones, no wallet. This is it. This is all that's
Wait,
in the
what's
box.
the cable? What's the cable for charging?
Yeah, and it's not even like it's not even.
It's not
Oh my
USB.
God.
It's USB-C. So like
Yeah.
you
Oh
And there's
my
no
God.
brick. Who came up with that idea?
I was so disappointed, dude.
You already
Like the
paid
phone's
so
cool.
much money for that. You already paid so much money for that. They could have at least, stuff. But
Yeah, I was
That's
I'm
like
just,
iPhone user will buy the next iPhone.
That's
no
like
matter
you-
what.
That's like you buy a car and they just dump off a car without wheels in your driveway, and they go,
Yeah.
"Well, you got wheels from the last one, right? You need to get the wheels back."
that's literally how it
It's
is.
just
If you're going to buy the wheels separately, you're fine. Install them yourself. You're good.
We're doing
know-
this for the environment. Don't you understand? Now go buy one.
I don't even know why they did. Like, I have so many of these though, so like I'm very thankful. But fuck, like they could have just put one fucking thing in there. It's like $1,200, dude. Come on
See,
now.
wait, but is that one of the USB-C ones?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought, did they recently switch over to that?
I think so. I don't have
I haven't had
anything.
an iPhone since like the 6th grade, so I don't know anything
I'm using a
about this.
6S, so
I think maybe
Oh,
my
dang.
Switch has this.
yeah,
Are you okay?
it's my mom's hand-me-down.
Gotcha.
All right, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's. I should have put up these
Get the
questions
questions.
earlier
Do it.
on in the day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because not a whole lot of people saw this. I'm gonna get a lot.
I'm not
tomorrow
gonna
Do
lie.
you
morning.
have
I
any
would-
more, Jack?
I'm not gonna lie, I was skeptical that this was even gonna happen.
Well, I was too after my fiasco there, but
I forgot it was gonna happen until Connor called me. He's like, "You're doing the podcast." I was like, "Wait, that's today?" He's like, "Yep." All right.
Yeah, we almost didn't do this, guys, because Jack, I don't know what was going on with you, dude. What was happening?
wait, you want me to explain? Dude, I don't even know.
Just briefly.
That's like when the teacher puts a question mark on your test. You're like, I didn't get it right. I don't know what to do.
You just like
Like,
couldn't find your cable to your mic.
I was speaking to the phone. Nothing was plugged in, and it wouldn't work. And
And-
I felt like stupid because I'm screaming at a phone. They're like just sitting back, leaning, looking at their phones like disapprovingly. And I was like, "What? I gotta hurry! Because they've been there for like an hour? Weren't you there for like a long time?"
Something like that, like 30 minutes.
I was sprinting.
2.5
I was
hours.
sprinting.
Yeah.
I was sprinting around just trying to find this cord that I haven't found yet. So I using the AirPods.
I don't know. It's
Exactly.
pretty funny.
It was fun though.
Yeah,
It was
from our
good times.
perspective, it basically was just like you kept your phone underwater like you were filming from the bottom of a bathtub up at yourself. Then you went and played Slenderman outside a couple of times, and then you just cut out.
You were like in the woods, dude. Like, what's going on here?
You had like your hunting gear on, like.
I was waiting,
Yeah.
smothered close up, like I'm scared, guys.
Like Like the Blair Witch, like just.
Yes, dude. Yeah. Before we hopped on here, Jack was having a lot of technical difficulties, but we finally got to sort it out. We got to figure it out.
He put his phone in the microwave, and then the microphone kind of worked again.
Yeah, it's a fun fact, guys. Just to forget rice. If your phone's a little wet, just throw it in the microwave for like 10 seconds, and that'll evaporate. So.
It also works as like a charger.
For legal
like electricity
reasons,
from the
this is
microwave goes straight to the battery.
Your Honor, keep note this was sarcastic. If I get sued over that, then we got a lot of problems.
Let everyone in the audience know you should not, in any circumstance, microwave your phone.
Yeah, don't do that.
Unless you want to cook it. If you actually want to cook your phone, by all means.
Wait, what happens? What happens when you do that?
All the metal parts spark up, the circuit boards catch fire. It's a fun time.
I don't
If you want to heat up your phone, we recommend the oven.
Basically, if you want to do arson, the microwave will do just fine for your phone. If you don't want to do arson, leave the phone out of the microwave.
Nobody do any of this.
We do not condone any arson, for the record. I'm just saying, if you did in fact want to.
So like when my big brother was like little, and I was like in a crib and stuff, he wanted to make this thing called like his taco, which was just ham and cheese in a tortilla, right? And he puts it in like a plastic bowl. He called them his taco.
Okay.
Don't look at me like that, Dylan. And he was like 4 or something. He puts it in a plastic bowl, puts it in the microwave, sets the time 9999, start. My mom's in the shower, and all of a sudden, like my sister comes, she's like, "Mom,
oh no!"
smoke. And she thinks this is like the dishwasher, like the steam coming out and everything. And like my sister keeps pressing, she's like, "It's smoke, it's smoke." So like my mom comes out, I'm in my crib, I'm just coughing up because I got smoke everywhere in my face. And then she looks, and there's just melted plastic just cooking in this microwave. And like the fire department has to
How old was your brother?
How was the taco though?
Yeah, and how was the taco?
Pretty industrial, if I have to say.
How old was your brother when he did that?
He was like 4 or 3, I don't know.
I'm impressed he could use the microwave.
Yeah.
I didn't get to use the microwave until I was like 8.
I was just scared too. And
I don't know.
After that.
When I was like in elementary school, like we like shared like a cafeteria with the high school, and there's like they didn't let us have money for some reason. Like you had to buy like these coupon books with like paper, and there's like a staple, and I put it in the microwave, and I thought it'd be hilarious, and the fucking metal paper starts like eating up. And so I get like called to the principal's office, and I was just like, I just wanted a warm coupon book to be funny.
I had a roommate once set a fire in our microwave.
Oh man.
He wanted to heat up Pop-Tarts, and see, I think we had a toaster.
Yeah, so that's how you heat up Pop-Tarts.
Yeah,
everyone knows you freeze them.
There's no acceptable way to heat up a Pop-Tart except on a light setting in the toaster. Yeah. Except this kid wanted to microwave them, and he didn't think it was real metal in the foil that wraps the Pop-Tarts.
Oh,
so he just threw the whole thing, foil and everything, in the microwave, and it looked like something Nikola Tesla made, and it just pretty much flamed up, and he took it out, and it was like all crinkled and smoky, and somehow it didn't fully catch fire.
Jesus
Christ. Did he eat the Pop-Tarts though? That's what I want to know.
I don't remember if he ate the Pop-Tart. I think we told him he has to because he almost just blew up our microwave.
Yeah, he kind of has to. Yeah, you gotta eat it at that point.
Here, bud, you like your Pop-Tarts? Eat them now.
Sound like it's a dog. Come here, boy, eat the Pop-Tart. Like, do you guys give your dog like table scraps stuff?
Oh hell yeah!
We do too, and like
I did not.
She got fat because of that. But turns out she was getting fat because she'd steal food from the other dog's dish. She's a big girl. She's not overweight. Like there was this wiener dog that we saw, and his belly would drag on the floor, and the sweat line on the hardwood floor.
Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah, and just like I said, obese children should be outlawed. Obese dogs should be outlawed.
What do you do with them if they're obese?
diet?
Wood chipper.
Oh, that's
Make-
the
makes-
answer.
Make some sausage with the grinder.
Jesus.
The wholesomeness. You just diet them. Dylan, fucking murder them.
Dogs gotta eat something, right?
Well, that's one cure, I guess.
All right,
Let
we're
the
here
record
at...
show we do not condone wood chippers
Yeah,
as a
don't-
dieting measure.
Don't throw your dog in the wood chipper. I don't care how fat he is. Just... Jesus
Love
Christ.
him and treat him good.
Guys, I'm sorry, I gotta get going because like my gym opens up soon.
Hey, it's fine. We're at 66 minutes. I think that's good enough. Hey, if you made it this far in the video,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's fucking sick.
That's
We'll
pretty
get
cool.
more of these
That's
up
pretty
every
cool, not
Monday.
gonna lie.
We'll see you guys later.
All right.
All right.
Okay, that's
See
it.
ya.
Adios.